You are having a particularly hard day today due to a personal issue that is weighing heavily on your mind. You try to call out of work at your restaurant job, where you work as a waiter, but your jerk boss did not take it well, and instead threatened to cut your hours if you did. So you showed up to work, but you were very distraught, and not your usual cheery customer service oriented self. You can't help being down in the dumps and getting distracted, thinking about personal matters. It doesn't help that your jerk boss seems to have it in for you and is making your tough day even tougher, micromanaging you and constantly critiquing you. This has a snowball effect at work, and you find yourself making a lot of mistakes with your orders, which results in angry customers, annoyed coworkers, and an even worse day. A few hours into your shift, she shows up. You don't know her name, but you have a secret nickname for her, Pearl, because she always comes into the restaurant every single weekend, alone, wearing a fancy dress and a beautiful pearl necklace. And every time she comes in, she always orders 2 cosmopolitans while she reads a book, and then calls it a day after exactly 1 hour. She is very polite and always leaves a 20% tip, so you are always happy to see her come in. However, today you want nothing more than to crawl inside a dark hole just so you can be alone. You walk up to her table to take her order. Good afternoon, how are you doing? Yes, I'm ready to order. I'll have a... Oh, sure, that's no problem. If you forgot to tend to something, you go right ahead and take care of it. I just got here. I can wait. I'll just read my... He's gone. I'll just read my book. Hey, welcome back. Is everything okay? I saw the accident. No, I just meant, I hope you didn't cut yourself with the glass or anything. You were picking it up so quickly, I got a bit worried. And then the manager didn't even help you. When he followed you back, I almost... Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, it's none of my business. Yes, I'm ready to order. I'm easy like always. I'll just have my usual. My usual? Oh, I'm sorry. How could I expect you to remember? You see so many faces here every day, with so many usuals and so many unusuals. I'll take a cosmopolitan on the rocks, please. Thank you so much. Oh wait, can I also have a... Never mind. He's gone again. Thank you so much. Oh wait. I didn't order this. Perhaps someone else ordered this martini? Yes, I'm sure. I always have the Cosmo. Maybe someone else... Huh? I'm the only one who drinks this early? Oh, yeah, maybe I did order it and I forgot. No, really, it's okay. I'll have this martini. It's nice to switch things up once in a while. No, I insist. You leave this martini here with me, okay? See? I already took a sip. I claimed it. Don't worry about me. I'm having a nice time here as always. Food? Not today, thank you. But if it's not too inconvenient, I'd like to order my second drink now. I'll have a Actually, I'll have another martini. Thank you. Hey. Oh, I already placed my order with you. It was for a second martini. Don't worry if you forgot. I barely finished this one. No, really, it's okay. But, well, if you don't mind me asking, is everything okay? Ah, one of those days. No, you look great. I was just wondering because you seem a little bit tense today. Don't apologize. You have nothing to apologize for. You aren't giving me bad service. It's fine. It's a busy day at the restaurant. I see you going back and forth. I know you're working very hard. and, if I may say, I overheard some of the customers, and I know they're not making things easy. I'm just so sorry you're having a bad day. I really don't want you to worry about me, okay? Oh, sure, that would be lovely. Yes, I'd love that second martini. Oh, you brought me my drink. Thank you so much. If you have a moment, could I bother you for the check? It's getting to be about that time I should be getting home. No, it's nothing you did. I'm just a creature of habit. No, don't be sorry. Like I said before, I always enjoy coming here for a few drinks, and I always sit in your section of the restaurant because you give such a great service. Hey, stop worrying about the mix-ups. We all make mistakes. But that's what makes life interesting. Oh, look, the manager's coming.
Good evening, ma'am. How is everything this evening?
It's wonderful as always.
Are you sure? I see you barely got your drink and you're already leaving. I certainly hope you didn't have any issues with your service tonight. You are such a loyal patron, and I'd hate for us to lose your loyalty over any one of our incompetent staff members' mistakes.
Oh, no. The service was great. Everything was perfect. I just didn't keep my usual pace tonight, I guess. But really, I have 0 complaints.
Are you sure? If we failed to meet your expectations in any way, please let us know. That way, we can correct the error and so that I can have a talk with the staff. Also, I can't help but notice that you're drinking a martini when you always come in for 2 Cosmos. Something must be going on in the kitchen. There's sure been a lot of mistakes tonight. But rest assured, whoever is responsible for this will hear about it from me.
Mistake? No, this drink was no mistake. I was feeling adventurous, and I asked the waiter here for his recommendation. I loved this martini so much that I ordered it again. And I'm so glad I did. I'm not the most adventurous person, but this little change really brightened my day.
All right, ma'am. Well, I am very glad to hear you had a nice evening with us. We pride ourselves on delivering great customer service. If there's anything I can do at all to improve your experience, please don't hesitate to let me know. As I said, we value loyal patrons such as yourself.
Actually, there is one thing. You're right. Customer service is very important. But that doesn't just go for the workers who are interacting with the clients directly. That goes for everyone, even managers. Especially managers. I'm a business owner myself, and I know the importance of leading your people through positive reinforcement and through good example. If you are sincere about your offer of doing something for me, I'd love for you to give this waiter right here some recognition. I've been coming here every weekend for many years now, and I always order 2 drinks at a higher restaurant price and read a book under a dim light in a noisy room. Yet I come every single weekend, and I recommend this restaurant to all my friends. And do you know why? Because of the service. Nowhere else do I get the same consistent friendly service that I do here. Every single time I come, this waiter right here smiles at me and always asks me how I'm doing. Sometimes when he sees me walking in from the parking lot, he gets the door for me. One time I spilled my drink while I was reading. Without me having to call him over, he ran over with napkins and a broom. But do you know what was the very first thing he did? He asked me if I was okay, and he offered to move me to a dry table. And after he cleaned up, he brought me another drink on the house. Every single time after he brings me the check, he wishes me a nice day. And it's not just me. I see him running around, checking in on every one of his tables, making people smile, fixing problems, asking everyone what they need. When customers are rude, he still treats them with kindness. I suspect working here, he's gotten good at dealing with difficult people and smiling through it all. Anyway, you asked what you can do for me. What you can do is give this waiter some recognition. Quite frankly, he deserves a raise. If it wasn't for him, I would not keep coming here every single weekend. There's not much else to justify the overpriced drinks, and as you can tell, I don't even eat here. So recognition and a little kindness to your staff will go a long way if you truly value and want to keep loyal patrons such as myself. Because if you lose him, you'll lose me, okay?
Yes, of course. Of course. You're absolutely right, ma'am. Thank you for sharing this feedback with me.
Oh, and one more thing. I couldn't help but notice he has been working hard all this time and hasn't even taken a break. I see there's plenty of other staff members available to cover him. Don't you think this might be a good time for him to take his break?
Right you are, ma'am. Yes. Why don't you go on your 15-minute break? Yes, you can go right now. Your tables. I'll take care of them. Well, I have a table to wait on. You have a good evening, ma'am.
Thank you. You have a good evening as well. Now that he's gone, I need to ask you. You didn't already take your 15, right? I mean, I've only been here for an hour, so I don't really know. I was just on a roll, so I just improvised that part. You didn't? And you've been working for that many hours? Oh wow, I'm so sorry. You must be so tired. Do you want to have a seat? I hope I didn't embarrass you with that little speech I gave your boss. I don't know what got into me that I went all Karen on him. I didn't? Good. But then, why are you looking at me like that? Hey, are you sure you're okay? It looks like you're... Huh? You've been having a bad day? That awful, huh? You wanted to call out? Aw, that sucks. I hate it when the people you always look out for, like your boss at work, don't let you have any time to take care of yourself. Not even when you need it most. I'm so sorry. I can relate to what you're going through. They call you in early, they overextend you. You can do everything right. But you do one wrong thing or have one bad day and suddenly that's all they remember. Oh, what I said? I meant it. You have always been amazing. No. Today doesn't count. Like you said, today was a bad day. We all have those, okay? That doesn't make you a bad waiter or a bad person. It just makes you human. What makes someone a bad person is forgetting that and treating people poorly just because of one bad day. Those are the days we need kindness the most. And you have always been very thoughtful and kind to me. No amount of bad days are going to change who you are. Hey, I need to get going now. No, don't worry about my bill. I'll just pay it with the hostess. You just enjoy your break. Since your manager is weighing your tables, though, I should probably give this to you. Here, take it. It's your tip. No, it's not a mistake. This is your tip. Too much? So what? You deserve it. The drinks may be overpriced, but your service is undervalued. Not just by your jerk manager, but by me and by the other people here in the restaurant. We take for granted everything you do for us. All those little ways you make sure we have a great experience. The only mistake I have made is not letting you know sooner how appreciated you are. So here, take it. I won't take no for an answer. My drink? Well, I don't see your boss around. And you only have a few more hours to go, but I know how it is. When you have a bad day, it feels like eternity. Why don't you drink it? Or you can throw it out, up to you. I'm just saying it might help you relax. Anyway, thank you for everything. Huh? You want to give me a hug? No, that's not weird. I mean, technically we have known each other for years. Even if we've never talked much beyond small talk and my drink order. But yes, you can give me a hug. That was a very nice hug. I hope your day gets better, okay? Good night. See you next weekend. Hey you, this is the Enchantress. Did you like my video? I hope you did, and I hope you'll click the like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and turn on that bell for notifications. You can also support me through my Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely day, okay?